Hey, I'm Tim, and I review gin. Today I've got these ones from Humdinger, and I've got these cute little tasting bottles. You can sort yourself out with a few of them. Little boutique distiller in Geraldine, New Zealand, and I'm going to see what they've got in store for me today. I'm going to start with the dry gin, which is their standard classic gin. Let's try it on its own first. Starts off with a lovely nose. It's a very clear pour, very bright and fresh smelling. Delicious, balanced juniper, sunk into a good collection, which is a bit hard to pull out, but a good collection of botanicals. Very nicely blended gin here. A little bit of citrus, a little bit of the other classics from gin, but balanced juniper is the way I would put it, and I think this already, I can tell, this would be a really good everyday gin. So I'm going to give it a little bit of ice, a little bit of a mixer. It's very good. I could use that every day. So dry gin, small batch botanical, and I think that's just right. Small batch, you can tell it's just quite a customised, delicious spirit where they've been very selective about what they've included. I think that's a great approach. I like that. Citrus gin, and I'm gonna get myself another glass. We can tell already from the name what this is going to favour. So let's get into it. Put a pour in there. Nice fine pour. Oh, very bright on the nose, very bright. It's got a pininess to it, that kind of bright, fresh botanical smell. And then the citrus comes forward a bit. I don't think it's just lemon. There's something more than that. There's definitely something like orange and maybe mandarin or something unique in there. Let's throw some ice in. That's very good. I think this will go really well as a special occasion gin. It's bright, it's different. Plenty of juniper in there, so gin lovers are going to love it. But there's a nice balanced citrus sense to it as well that lets you know it's something a little bit special. I think this would actually go, as the dry gin would go very well into just about any mixer and any gin. I think this would be quite good in a citrusy oriented martini or another mixed drink like that. I think it would stand up to tonic as well. It's got a little bit more front loading in the profile of it, which means it stands out. It stands out as a gin. It's not going to disappear off into the background like vodka, which you don't want with gin because we like the botanicals. As you drink it more, the citrus comes through more. And again, I add that word that I used with the previous gin. There's a sense of balance there, which I really like. Now I'm going to taste the Sloe gin. It is a berry that's often added to gin, and it's rather different. It's a classic mix into the gin, and usually it's a thicker pour, as this one is, and it's very pronounced berry flavours right forward on the nose. You can tell it's a little bit sweeter just from the smell of it. It's got that lovely desserty, almost butteriness to it when you drink it. It is like a dessert of a drink, this one. Some Sloe are quite dry, some Sloe gins. This is on the sweeter side. They're usually fortified with sugar. It's not just from the berries. And while this has been done here, I'm fairly certain, it's been done in a way that, again, like their other gins, is balanced. So I like that. This, for me, you can really drink straight. It's almost like a liqueur. However, I'm going to put a couple of bits of ice in there. A little bit of soda, but remember, Sloe gins are usually lower alcohol, and this is around 26%. Oh, that's really delicious now. More flavour comes through. It's pretty normal when you add a mixer. More flavour comes through, and that berryness is still strong, but it allows some other flavours to approach. I would say it's leading with the Sloe flavour, which I love. It's kind of like almost like a bitter berry, I guess. And that makes it extremely, dangerously drinkable.